Hey everybody, my name is Sarah Fragus and I'm the founder of FilterLESS Era. I'm so excited to have you guys here watching this video with me. And I'm going to show you the Ace of Spades stainless steel Gua Sha tool. And I'm really excited because this tool has changed my life. Gua Sha is a technique that has been around for centuries. And what it does is it helps promote lymphatic drainage, it relieves tension in the face, it also boosts circulation in the skin. So when you use this tool on your face, things that you can expect to notice are a more defined natural contour. It helps reduce fine lines and wrinkles because it really boosts that circulation in the face. And it gets rid of the puffiness too, because you're draining all that lymphatic fluid that can be stagnant in our face. Before I started using this technique, I never massaged my face or even paid attention to it. But what I did know was that I had a lot of tension right here. I had tension right here. And those things have since gone away since I started this process. So when I first started Gua Sha, I will tell you, I got into it just for the cosmetic benefits. I wanted to make less trips to my esthetician's office. I didn't want to do Botox and things like that. I wanted to look for a more natural way to slow down the clock of aging. And I came across this method, and when I started doing it, I started getting even more in love with it because of things like my sinus pressure, and I suffer from head pains. And so I'm not making any medical claims, but for me, it has completely helped my migraines in my head. It's just relieving that tension, which is something that I know you guys will notice if you're using it too. So yeah, I'm really excited to show you guys. We're gonna get started. There are a few things that you need to know when you start gua shaing, and the first thing is you never wanna take a gua sha stone or tool on your body without any, what I like to call a slip agent, which is either a moisturizer, an oil, you can even use water, but I really suggest using something that has a good slip to it. I have something in the works right here. It's gonna be ready pretty soon, but it is a oil cleanser, but it has some really unique properties to it, and it's not completely ready to be on the market yet. So I am using mine, but for right now, I suggest you guys use your favorite moisturizer, if you have an oil, or even water just to get started. The Queen of Spades cleanser oil from FilterLESS Era will be out soon, so keep your eye for that as well. When you get started, you always want to go from your chest up, and you always want to do your chest because you have some lymphatic drainage that goes here. So you want to warm up here, work your way up so then everything can kind of drain down. I'm going to start with this side of the tool, and we're going to go 5 times on each side. You want to do a mild pressure. You don't want to go hard. On your chest, I say you can go mild. On your face, you want to do soft pressure. One thing that's really good about this tool, for it being stainless steel, it's really going to help because, first of all, it's non-absorbent. So unlike the other tools that people use for gua sha, like rose quartz and jade, they have natural holes that are in the stone, and that can really catch on to bacteria, and you can spread it on your face. Stainless steel will not. Just like jade and rose quartz, stainless steel stays cool, and you can also put it in the freezer for a cooling effect. What really sets this tool apart from the other ones is the natural weight of it. I really customized this stainless steel one to be at a really good weight so that when you did take it to the face, you had enough pressure just to hold it lightly, so that you weren't going to either have to press too hard and you could get bruising from that, or even if you go lightly, this one has a good pressure for that. So it's also durable. I've broken a lot of jade and rose quartz gua shas in my life, and this one I have yet to break because it's stainless steel. It's very durable. So I'm super excited to share that with you, but let's continue and keep getting started. 5 here. Now we're gonna go to the neck. This is probably one of my favorite places to do it, right over here. This helps with the double chin, and you also have some lymph right here, so you'll feel drainage almost immediately. When you use your tool, you're gonna use this side, you're gonna go at a 45-degree angle, and you're gonna go behind the ear, and you're gonna push down 5 times mild. Mild to soft pressure, but you definitely don't wanna go hard. This is the only place on the neck that I go downwards. The rest, we're gonna go up. So now I'm gonna go on this side, and we're gonna go from the bone up 5 times. We're gonna go from the middle of the neck, and you wanna do it here because you're doing all that drainage, but even that wrinkle right here, which people in our, the way that we are in our lifestyle, we're always looking down at our phone. So we have, a lot of us have a lot of big creases here. You might look at our grandmothers and they won't have, as deep of a crease as we are already seeing in our skin, because we are always tilting our head down to look at our phone. So this is one of my favorite places that I love to Gua Sha. We're gonna move over here, continue to go up. Then you're gonna take your tool and go over here at the 45-degree angle, 5 times down. All right, and then we're gonna do the back of the neck. So we're gonna use this little end right here, and we're gonna go in the back of our neck. Make sure you have your slip agent there. I've oiled, and you're gonna go up 5 times, and you can kind of wiggle it at the hairline. This is a great place for neck tension to really work out that kink. All right, we are done with the chest and the neck, and now we're gonna work toward the face. You guys, you're always starting at the jawline, and we're always gonna work up. And so we'll get started with that right here. And one thing I do wanna note, right away after I Gua Sha my jawline, I notice how much more defined it is. But to really get the amazing benefits of Gua Sha, it is good to practice this 3 to 7 times a week, depending on what you like, for 5 minutes a day, either in the morning or at night. I like to do it 7 times a week in the morning because I absolutely love the benefits I get from my sinuses, and I really love to drain that fluid. But the more you do it, the more you're gonna see the results. So I would say morning time's better, because when you sleep, you get all that stagnant, fluid that's just staying in your face. But if you don't have time in the morning, nighttime is completely fine. You'll get great benefits from that as well. Here we go with the chin. We're gonna start right here with this side of the tool and work our way up. Sometimes you will feel like a little ball or a little knot that you're kind of, working out, and that is completely normal and fine. It's really getting, detoxifying the face and getting things circulating and draining. I'm gonna go on this side. All right, we're gonna use the same side of the tool right here, and we're gonna do right here, we're gonna get our lips. And what's nice is this is gonna go right over your lips. This is gonna hit the chin area, and this is gonna hit the upper lip, and you're just gonna go right over it. And that's really good for the wrinkles we get from talking and moving our mouth. Next, we're gonna take this side of the tool, and we're gonna go up right underneath our natural bone, and you're gonna go up into the hairline. I like to give it a good wiggle just to release the tension right there. Do the other side of the face. All right, now we're getting to one of my absolutely favorite spots. This, you can feel the lymph draining. You'll notice if you ever wake up with a stuffy nose or a lot of pressure up in here, at least for me, this has totally helped me just not have that sinus pressure and feeling really clogged up here in my lymph. So you're gonna take this side of the tool like this, and when you do it, you want this piece right here just to be kind of naturally under your jawbone at that angle. And you go like this, up. And this is a great place, like I said, for lymphatic drainage. Oh, I love it. Crow's feet, under eye, really gets the circulation going. Other side. All right, and we're naturally lifting and contouring the face. That's why Gua Sha is oftentimes referred to as the Eastern facelift or Eastern Botox because it helps with wrinkles and with really just shaping your face and getting things tighter. Now, this is one of my, they're all my favorite spots I'm noticing from making this video, but I love it right here because I carry a lot of tension right here. And I always tell people when I'm starting to talk to them about a Gua Sha facial, if you feel tension right here when you go like this, or a clenched jaw right here, those are signs that Gua Sha could be really beneficial for you, especially if you notice that you get head pain and other things like that. Like I said, I'm not making medical claims, but this, it is a known fact that Gua Sha has been known to help that. Studies have shown. So we're gonna take this side right here. I'm gonna work up like this 5 times, just pushing up. With your eyebrows, there's 2 ways that you can do it. Now, to naturally lift your eyebrows, you can go like this and just lift up 5 times. Or if you're just trying to, relieve the tension and detoxify, not really wanting them to lift more, you just take your tool like this and push out and up, out and up. You never, ever, ever want to Gua Sha downwards. You want to always do it up because that's a lift, and we like lift. I'm going to do the other one. Sometimes it helps to hold the skin. You can just feel that pressure release. This is what I love about this spot. The first time I ever Gua Sha'd my eyebrows, I felt like 1,000,000 pounds was taken off my face. Just that tension that we hold within our eyes. Totally just worked that muscle. And you can continue to do it after 5 times. If you feel like there's a kink in there and you feel the tension, continue until it feels loose. Just remember never to go too hard. You always want to keep it soft. So we're just going to finish the forehead with the uplift. Already feeling so relaxed, feeling so good. You can do Gua Sha at night too because it will put you right to sleep afterwards. It's such a relaxing thing even when you're doing it on yourself. So now that I've completely done my face and body, I'm feeling, relieved. I feel like all my drainage is coming down. But one thing I like to do at the end is go back to this spot right here, just to help get things moving and get things flowing and detoxifying down the drain. Go like this, and 5 times down on each side, and I will complete the Gua Sha facial for the day. When you Gua Sha, I do suggest drinking a lot of water because that's just gonna help. As you're getting the lymph moving and all that circulation, water is just going to help flush it out. So it's important. It's good for your skin. Drink that water. All right, we are completely complete with our facial. It was super easy to do. And then our next step would be just to, go ahead and get on with our day. You can wash your face if you're using an oil cleanser, or you can just let that moisturizer sink in and get ready for the day. You're completely done with this part of it. Now, cleaning our tool. This is the one thing that is important because you don't want to leave a tool with bacteria on it. You're going to take your tool, get an antibacterial soap, run it under water, just kind of rinse it off, dry it off, and put it back in its pouch for the next time. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm super excited to show you the Ace of Spades stainless steel Gua Sha, and soon, if you guys want to watch my next video, I will be talking about the King of Spades stainless steel facial roller. That is a more lighter treatment that them two together, they're the dream team, and coming soon will be the Queen of Spades and the Jack of Spades to complete the Royal Flush skincare collection by FilterLESS Era. Thank you guys. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will be seeing you soon.